Hi clarinetists, it is me, Mrs. Tucker, and I'm going to do a quick lesson on the beginning of your two all region etudes. So we're going to first start with the number 1. You do need to be aware of the 3 flats at the beginning. You have B flat, so you're going to be playing B flat, these two versions, E flat, which normally we would use sliver key, but in this etude we're going to be using D with the bottom side key more often. And you also have the E flat right here, top, and then A flat right here. So right off the bat, you see those 3 flats. You also see that you're in 4/4 time. So we're going to kind of work our way through the beginning here. It says quarter note equals 80 to 90. We're going to go slower than that right now to start. You have a half note tied to an 8th note, so that means that you're going to be holding that C through count 3. So in your head, you need to be counting 1 and 2 and 3 before you leave that C. After the C, you do have E flat, so you're going to go to that side key. And then you have your G. You're not going to put your right pinky down because the C is going to be left C, this top one on the bottom, because in measure 2, you need to play E flat. So you're going to have to do left C, right E flat. And then measure 2, after the E flat, you go to G, 3 fingers, and then F, E flat again, E flat, D. So if you'll finger that with me in time, ready and go. C, E flat, G, left C, E flat, G, F, E flat, D. Okay, and go ahead and play it with me. Ready, go. And then you've got an 8th rest, which is going to give you enough time to take a quick breath. The rhythms are the same in measures 3 and 4, but different notes. So now you have low G, followed by B natural, D, G, B natural, I'm doing both pinkies, F, E flat, D, D, C. So it's fingering in time. Ready and go. G, B natural, D, G, B, F, E flat, D, D, C. Go ahead and play it with me. Ready, go. So let's go ahead and go from the beginning. Finger with me first. Ready and go. C, E flat, G, C, E flat, G, F, E flat, D, G, B natural, D, G, B natural, F, E flat, D, D, C. So the big thing is going to be to count that tie that you're thinking 1 and 2 and 3 before you change notes. Let's play it together, 1 through 4. Ready and go. And if you'll notice, your dynamic is forte, so you really want to put some air into the clarinet and get a lot of sound. Moving on, we're going to try to get through to measure 8. Measure 5, you can play normal C, your right pinky, top stack, bottom key. You're going to hold that 1, 2, 3, and then on the and, you're going to go to A flat. You can go ahead and keep your right hand down, and then you go back to that E flat, top, D, C, G, E flat. You could do sliver, but to keep it consistent, we're going to go ahead and go to the side key. So let's finger it in time. Measure 5 to the dotted quarter note in 6. Ready and finger. C, A flat, E flat, D, C, G, E flat. Okay, let's go ahead and play it. Ready, and go. That E flat, you're going to count beat 2 and the first part of 3. So in measure 6, I'm counting 1 and 2 and 4 and. The dotted quarter is going to have 3 eighth notes. So listen again. 1 and 2 and 4 and. Let's go ahead and say our notes when we finger measure 6. Ready, and go. C, G, E flat, G, F, E flat. Play it with me, measure 6. Ready, and go. Again, you could use sliver, but to keep it consistent, I'm just using the side key the entire time. At any point, if I'm moving too fast during this lesson, go ahead and pause. You can rewind, watch it again if you need to. Measure 7, same rhythm as 6, different notes. So again, you have 1 and 2 and 4 and. Say your notes with me, measure 7. Ready, and finger. D, B natural, G, F, E flat, D. And then an 8, D, C. So let's see if we can put measures 5 through 8 together. Go ahead and finger and say your notes with me. Ready, and go. C, A flat, E flat, D, C, G, E flat, G, F, E flat, D, B natural, G, F, E flat, D, D, C, rest. Okay, let's play it together. Measures 5 through 8. Ready, and go. The half note in measure 8 is going to feel like it goes on forever, but make sure you're counting. Okay, so now we're going to play from the beginning, 1 through 8. 1, 2, ready, and go. Since there are no dynamics other than the forte, that might be a good place to put in a decrescendo, put in some other dynamics, kind of fade away there. All right, so we're gonna look at the back side, or the second etude. This one is in 3/8 time, so the 8th note gets the beat. So if we're looking at the rhythm at the beginning, you would count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So the goal on this one is to get from measures 1 through 10. Notice you do have one flat, B flat. So if you have a B, you've got your B flat up here. We're done here. Scanning it, I see a lot of C sharps. So in measure 5 and 6, you're going to have C with the pinky. Measure 7 and 9, you're going to do all 6 register key, bottom stack, top key. Okay, so let's look at measures 1 through 3. It's the same 3 notes. You have an arpeggio. You're either going to play a D, an F, or an A. Finger and say your notes with me. Measures 1 through 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and D, F, A, D, F, A, F, D, A. So we'll go through that slowly. D, F, A, make sure your right hand's down, D, F, A, F, D, A. Again, keeping the right hand down. Okay, go ahead and play it with me in time. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. And notice they're staccato, so you're going to be playing them nice and short and crisp. Measure 4 and 5 are slurred together, and you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So you have B flat, A, G, F, E natural, D, C sharp. Go ahead and play 4 and 5 with me. 1, 2, right. Okay, let's play 1 through 5 together. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. And it will go a little bit quicker because it says dotted quarter note equals 72. So it's going to be about 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Let's go ahead and see if we can go that fast. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. Okay, same rhythm, 6 through 10, but different notes. So in 6 and 7, your 3 notes of your arpeggio are gonna be A, C sharp, and E. So you have low A, C sharp, E, A, right hand down, C sharp right here, E. Okay, let's go ahead and play measure 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. Measure 8, it changes. You have G and then B flat. To do B flat, you're gonna have thumb, register key, 1, 2, and just the bottom side key. So you're coming from G, then you have B flat, and then E natural, 5 fingers. So let's play those notes one at a time. Your G, B flat, E. Okay, in time. Sorry, I'm having to back up here. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. Okay, if we do 6 through 8 together, let's finger first. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E, G, B flat, E. Let's play it. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. And then in 9, you have that scale coming down. A, G, F, E, D, C sharp, top outside, or bottom stack top key, D. Okay, in time, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Okay, let's try playing it, 9 and 10. 1 and 2 and ready. Okay, let's put 6 through 10 together. Finger first, 2, ready, and A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E, G, B flat, E, A, G, F, E, D, C sharp, D. Okay, let's play it with me. 6 through 10, ready. Okay, from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 1, right. So that's kind of slow. Let's go ahead and do it up to tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. And that's it. The next lesson we will finish both of the etudes and then we'll continue to polish it and we'll be working on some scales. So get to work, guys.